If you get sweaty or you glisten a lot in the summertime, here is the magic bullet.
It's magic.
More than 10,000 have been sold here on QVC because this is going to be your finishing powder that's not too matte, that's not flat, doesn't change the color of your makeup, just again keeps you from shining throughout the day. We have it at a feature price for you for $35.68. Wow, I mean, I know it's a game changer for so many women.
And I can't wait to get into it because it's really technical, but yet all that matters is what it does for you.
And it works, right?
So when we get in close on this, do you see all this? Okay. So see that it's a translucent base. That's your oil absorber. Then we've got the lavender. That's going to take down red sallowness in the skin. That beautiful bright green is going to knock out redness, and those little flecks of peach are overall skin brighteners. So this is a color correcting finishing powder that is going to absorb oil, absorb sweat. It is going to obliterate the appearance of large pores while mattifying and conditioning the skin.
So you had me at the large pores part too.
It really works so incredible on large pores. Now, you say to yourself, okay, but why do I need all those colors if I'm getting oil absorption and it's getting sweat absorption?
Right.
Why do I need those colors? Here's the reason why. Oily skin, and those of you who have oily skin or even an oily T-zone know that by the midday it changes the color of your foundation. It changes the color of your skin and your foundation. This prevents anything from changing color because it's a color corrector. So if you have large pores, one, we're going to knock those right out. Number two, if your makeup changes colors through the course of the day because of the fact that it's oily, we're gonna stop that from happening. Now, it's invisible to the naked eye. All you see now is a beautiful matte skin. Now, what happens a lot with women with oily skin, they tend to overdo, and then you just get cakey and it gets heavy looking and you get frustrating. Not with this touch-up powder. This is going to set it, it's invisible. The oil has been absorbed, the sweat, because some women sweat a lot in the summer. It will absorb it.
Or, you know, you're going through those personal summers, as we like to say here at QVC, right?
Yep.
And you have those moments, those hot moments, and there's nothing you can do. This is going to prevent that from at least breaking through and happening on your face and ruining your makeup for the rest of the day. You know, if you've ever looked into the mirror and you thought, you know, something's off, something's not quite right, this is such a great, perfect finish for you. Now, we say it's a finishing powder, so is this the last step in our makeup routine?
This truly is the last step in your makeup routine. Now, here's the thing. If you are normal to oily, this powder is for you.
Okay.
Because it really works to absorb oil. It works to obliterate the appearance of large pores. Now, look at it, Hendrika. What we see is that the pores are so much smoother. The skin looks so much more even. We know it's not going to change colors through the course of the day. It leaves the skin just polished. You don't see any powder. It looks invisible. Skin just looks polished, and that's what we want. We want it to look smooth, we want it to look pretty, and we want to know that we're locking in her makeup because we know that the oil and the sweat will start to change it as the day goes on. And that's what this does. So when you take this out, we're giving you the best brush with it. You just brush it across the skin and it's going to really gently polish and put your makeup together so it always looks professional. It doesn't look cakey or old or tired.
And it's really nice because I have that combination skin. So I'm really dry in my cheek area and sometimes on my chin. But I'll tell you what, my forehead and my T-zone that you were talking about, halfway through the day is oily. And there I am putting, you know, the pressed powder on it or taking my powder. It does. And here's the thing, when your makeup cakes up, guess what it does? It makes you look older.
It does.
You know, you don't want that. You're trying to fight every bit that you can from looking older, right? So here's something that's undetectable that you just put on over top, and because it's so light and it doesn't settle in, this is something you can use throughout the day. So you can keep putting this on should you have that really big hot moment, or you get outside and it's really stinking hot and humid out, and you really just want to freshen up. And because it comes in this compact, super, super portable for you. So more than 10,000 sold here. Many women who deal with the oily, the shiny skin, that glistening, sweaty issues throughout the day Love this product because it works, it lasts, and on top of all of this, of treating that problem of getting shiny, it conditions the skin too.
It conditions the skin because oily skin needs to be conditioned to help control the oil. So it's kind of like that catch-22. What I love so much about it is that it does so much, but it's invisible. Its job is actually very secretive. You know, you don't want to look like you've been powdering over and over and over again. So just perfect amount of pickup. We love the brush. You just go right across the last thing you do and for touch-ups, and your skin will just look flawless, polished, and maybe it's a product that you need just for the summer. Like I sweat, my face, it sweats a lot in the summer, and I need this to, you know, knock that down. And you don't want it to be changing the color of the makeup. It's too much to deal with. This stops all that in a track. It's gonna lock your makeup into place, and your skin will look so smooth and polished.
And it's a universal because it's got all the colors in there, so no shade to pick. Get it home, and guess what? We do have this on an auto delivery, which makes this super great because then you can get a new compact without the brush for $33 every 90 days for 2 years. You just log in that feature price, which saves you a few bucks off of our regular QVC price. So the item number to order is